I'm Sky Kerstein, and I sat down with Pete Taylor, father of Redskins great Sean Taylor, as he discusses his new book, Going Full Speed, The Sean Taylor Stories by Steven Rosenberg. Listen here as we discuss many different topics, including what he thinks of RG3 and where the Redskins are headed. So we look at this book here. What does this mean to you?
It means everything. It means everything about the love of Sean, raising him, watching him grow from a puppy to a man-child, just having fun and just being Sean.
Was it tough for you to do?
Always, the memories are there, the love is there, the laughter is there, the crying is there, and just sharing it. I haven't read the book yet. I mean, I haven't.
You lived it.
Well, I lived it, so I haven't sat down and read over, because I get to the first page and I stop. Or Steve will send me back something, say, read over it, and I'll be like, I'll get back with you. And but it's all right. It's all good. But I really wanted people to know some of the things that he went through, some of the things that young people themselves that go through each and every day, and that you can overcome anything that you believe in and that you trust in.
Can you give me a little taste of that?
Well, first of all, you got to have God in your life. Number one. Number two, you got to listen, and you have to develop an attitude that's pure. A lot of people, especially kids today, when things happen, they become discouraged. They get knocked off the track, and eventually they get back on the track. But the main thing is the time that it takes you to recover. Sometimes they don't recover, and everybody goes through obstacles, not just them, but Sean went through a lot of obstacles and through coaches and some you're gonna have good coaches, some you're gonna have bad. But the thing I always told him is that the teacher is always right, and that made a transition a little easier because when the teacher's always right, there's no use you arguing and fighting about it. And he might be dead wrong, but he's always right because he controls that stick that makes you either go up or go backwards. And therefore, a lot of times, and that's another reason I didn't have to fight the schools, fight the teachers. I'll go with anybody because he already knew what my position was. The teacher's always right.
Do you think putting this book together helps the whole process? It's been a while now, but does this help the process of everything that went on?
Well, it won't help, but it will clear some minds. It will open some eyes. It will make people understand that if you go through a situation of something like this here, you also can come out as a winner. It's not you seen it, you lived it, or you heard it, and then you know how to take the right path. Because that's what it's all about. It's always about building a bridge or leaving something behind. Sean left a lot of things behind, such as people that want to be like him or whatever, but those are things that you do and they want to work as hard as he did. So those are some of the things that you take from this.
You're at FedEx Field yesterday, and you talk about what Sean left behind. What does it mean to you knowing how much love there is for him in this area and for Redskins fans?
Well, I've grown to love and appreciate the love that they do have for him. You see it, you hear it, and then all of a sudden you get involved in it and you see the love and the taste for it. And you just thank the people so much, because they really do care. And that's the biggest thing, that they do care. And I can't say too much, but the love that Mr. Snyder showed. And I know when the leader shows love, the team follows. And he's just been a great person to be around. Every time I'm there, it's always genuine. And he's cared because for an owner to bring his whole team and everyone in the organization to his funeral, to even show up when he first heard about Sean being shot, speaks volumes of that man. And I'm always be a Redskins person, but I'm always say I love Dan Snyder.
How has he helped you guys put this book together?
Well, Mr. Snyder gave us an interview, because it was about the Redskins. It was about his team. It was about them drafting him. It was about them giving him an opportunity. Without them drafting him, it wouldn't be watching Redskins. So I'll always be endeavored that Sean. That's the only team Sean ever played for at the NFL level. So I'm appreciative.
And the whole Redskins organization, how have they been supportive? Former players, how have they helped you put this book together?
Well, some of the players that did interview gave me insights on things that maybe I didn't know. Fred Smoots, he gave an insight on some things that you might not know. Other team members that came and rallied around Sean in situations that they could have stepped back and didn't go or show up, and they did go. And we're grateful for them. Because it's all about the team. The team goes, the team wins. I go by myself. So it's a team effort, and when you put everybody together, that bleeds that burgundy and gold. That's what we love.
Sean was a part of, let's say, the Miami North up here at the time, too, when there were a couple of his teammates, a guy named Clinton Portis you might have heard of, and Santana Moss. What have they done to show their support with this book and just show their support overall with Sean?
They've been great. I mean, Clinton, from day one, has been great. Santana's been great. And, again, sharing their love, sharing how they feel, the drive, the effort. I never forget Clinton said that he didn't even know, but Sean went out and ran one of his tests, the running back test with him. And he didn't know that Sean had just did his own workout. And that's just who Sean was, He was always a teammate. He was always able to push the next man. And he was always able to want to maybe do what you did so he'll see what he have to do as well. Funny we say that because my other little boy, when other guys have to lose weight or run, I watch him. He's out there doing their running and this and that. And he don't have to do it, but just to show them that, hey, I'm with you. We're going to push each other so we'll all be great. And you can't, that's just, you can't take that away. That's inside you and God's gift, and it is what it is.
How old's your little boy?
13.
So we got to watch out for him about 5 years?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We never say never, but we know we're always about the work. Put the work in, and everything else will follow.
What position does he play?
The same one, safety, running back.
So watch out over the middle?
Oh, you have to. Something's flying, so you got to duck.
Let's get to nuts and bolts of things. What did you think of the draft yesterday, the last few days from the Redskins?
Awesome. Again, like I said earlier, you got to build from inside out, and that's what they did. And I met the young man, very big, strong guy, and I think that they're going to bring some hard work going on. You have to make sure that you bring that hammer so you make sure you hit that iron. So I think they're going to do it.
And what's your thoughts on Robert Griffin?
Robert Griffin, great quarterback. I mean, just give him a little time and he'll do what he's supposed to do. I mean, again, like I said, the game is a little fast game and everybody has to catch up to the speed. Sean told me the first year everything was so fast. The second year he began to get a grasp of everything, and on his third year he said, Dad, I got it. I get it. He's been getting to put the time in the work, watching films and this and that, and everything became slower. So he was able to disguise some coverages to help him be successful in making all the interceptions that he made. So it's the NFL. The best of the best. You gotta put your work in.
Now, most importantly, where can fans find this book?
Well, they can find it from us. Call Steve and myself. We're on Facebook. Email us. Do whatever you have to do. Because we have the book and we can get it to you faster than Amazon or anybody else. You can contact Amazon, but we want to personally say thank you. We want to personally write something that will say thank you to you. So we want you to contact us. I know sometimes Steve say no, but I'm telling you, contact me. I'm free. My name is Pete Taylor, 2561 at gmail.com. Get the book from me, and I'll personally say thank you.